யாரு கேலக்ஸி டேப் அது? ஹலோ, கேக்குதம்மா? நீங்க தானே அது கேலக்ஸின்னு போட்டிருக்கேன் பாருங்க.
நமஸ்காரம்.
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 கேக்குது. குட் ஈவினிங்.
Namaskaram, Mama.
நமஸ்காரம்மா.
Namaskaram.
Let's wait for 1 or 2 minutes before anybody can. So how many of you have practiced actually 1 to 15? Bharati, have you practiced?
Practice பண்ணிருக்கோம்.
I practice also, sir.
Okay. Let's start with Preeti. Preeti, படிமா பார்க்கலாம். எவ்வளவு படிச்சிருக்கேன்?
First line படிக்கலாமா? எப்படி மாமா?
First line படி.
Okay. காரண பரசித்ரூபா காஞ்சி புரசீனி காமபீఠగதா காச்சன விஹரதி கருணா காஷ்மீரஸ்தபக கோமலாங்கலதா.
Continue.
கஞ்சன காஞ்சி நிலையம் கரத்ருத கோதண்டபாணசுனிபாஷம் கட்டினஸ்தனபரணம்ரம் கைவல்யானந்தகந்தமவலம்பே.
அது பாணம் இல்லது. ரெண்டாவது லைன் படி. முதல்ல ரெண்டாவது ஸ்லோகத்தை படி பார்க்கலாம்.
கஞ்சன காஞ்சி நிலையம் கரத்ருத கோதண்டபாண
பாணம்னா ஆரோன்னு அர்த்தம். கோதண்டபாணஸ்ருணிபாஷம்.
கரத்ருத கோதண்டபாணசுனிபாஷம் கட்டினஸ்தனபரணம்ரம் கைவல்யானந்தகந்தமவலம்பே. चिन्तितफलपरिपोषण चिन्तामणिरेव काञ्चिनिलया मे चिरतरसुचरितसुलभा चित्तं शिशिरयतु चित्सुधाधारा. कुटिलकचं कठिनकुचं कुन्दस्मितकान्ति कुङ्कुमच्छायं कुन्दस्मितकान्ति कुङ्कुमच्छायं कुरुते विहृतिं काञ्च्यां कुलपर्वतसार्वभौमसर्वस्वम्.
Very nice. அடுத்து படிக்கட்டும். Chandana, have you been practicing this before? Chandana?
No, Swamiji.
Okay.
First time actually. Recently, I'm hearing.
Just listen to this one.
Yeah.
Sure. Listen to this, and you can catch up. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Gayatri, நீ படிக்கிறியா? Gayatri. Five lines படிக்கிறியா Gayatri? What's happening with her? Lakshmi, நீங்க படி. 5 lines படி. Everybody is
पंचशर शास्त्रबोधन परमाचार्येण दृष्टिपातेन काञ्चीसीम्नि कुमारी काचन मोहयति कामजेतारम्.
Continue.
परया काञ्चीपुरया पर्वतपर्याय पीनकुचभरया परतन्त्रावयमनया पङ्कजसब्रह्मचारी लोचनया ऐश्वर्यम् इन्दुमौलेः ऐकन्यप्रकृति ऐकात्म्यप्रकृतिकाञ्चिमध्यगतम् ऐन्दवकिशोरशेखरम् ऐदम्पर्यं चकास्ति निगमानाम्
One more படிமா.
श्रितकम्पसीमानम् शिथिलितपरमशिवधैर्यमहिमानम् कलये पाटलिमानम् कञ्चन कञ्चुकितभुवनभूमानम्
இப்போ காயத்ரி படிங்க. காயத்ரி படி.
கல்யாணி படிக்கட்டுமா?
இருங்க ஒரு நிமிஷம் இருங்க. காயத்ரி காணாம போயிட்டா. நீங்க படிங்க. கல்யாணி படிங்க.
ஆத்ருத காஞ்சி நிலையாம் ஆத்யாம் ஆருட யௌவனா டோபாம் ஆகமவதம் சகலிகாம் ஆனந்தாத்வைத கந்தலீம் வந்தே துங்காபிராமகுச்சபர ஸ்ருங்காரிதம் ஆஸ்ரயாமி காஞ்சி கதம் கங்காதர பரதந்திரம் ஸ்ருங்காராத் அத்வைத தந்திர சித்தாந்தம்.
அது வரைக்கும் தான் இருக்கும்.
அடுத்தது படிக்கட்டா?
கண்டினியூ. இல்ல கல்யாணி படிக்கணும். மூணு படிக்கணும்.
காஞ்சி ரத்ன விபூஷாம் காமபி கந்தர்ப்ப சூதிகா பாங்கீம் பரமாம் கலாமுபாசே பரசிவ வாமங்க பீட்டிகாசீனாம் பரமாம் கலாமுபாசே பரசிவ வாமாங்க பீட்டிகாசீனாம்.
வெரி நைஸ். இப்ப மாமி நீங்க படிக்கிறீங்களா? பாக்யர்த்தி மாமி
படிக்கிறேன்.
1 to 5 படிங்க.
கம்பாதீரச்சராணாம் கருணாகோரகிதदृष्टिपादानां केलीवनं मनो मे केषाञ्चित् पवदु सिद्विलासानाम्
இன்னொருக்கா படிக்கலாமா? ஓகே படிக்கவா? அதே ஸ்லோகத்தை இன்னொருக்கா படிங்க.
கம்பாதீரச்சராணாம் கருணாகோரகிதदृष्टिपादानां
பாதான கால்னு ஆயிடும். பார்த்தான்னு கண் பார்வை விழுந்ததுன்னு அர்த்தம். ஓகே திருஷ்டிபாதான பாத திருஷ்டிபாதானம்
திருஷ்டிபாதானாம் கேலீவனமனோ மே கேஷாஞ்சித் பவது சித்விலாசானாம் ஆம்ரதருமூலவசதே கே ஆதிமபுருஷஸ்ய நயன பீயூஷம் ஆரப்த யௌவனோத்சவம் ஆம்நாய ரகஸ்யம் அந்தரவலம்பே அதிகாஞ்சி பரமயோகிபிः அதிம பரபீடசீம்னித்ருஷ்யேன அனுபத்தம் மம மானசம் அருணிம சர்வஸ்வ சம்பிரதாயேன.
வெரி நைஸ். அது வரைக்கும் படிச்சிருக்கோமா? இப்ப அடுத்தது அங்கித சங்கர தேகம் படிக்கணும் இல்லையா? படிக்கலாம். அங்கித சங்கர தேகம் அது ஒருக்கா படிச்சோம், பூரா படிக்கல. அது அங்கித சங்கர தேகம் அங்குரிதோ ரோஜ Kankanasleshaihi Ankuritoroja Kankanasleshaihi Adhikanchi Nityatarunim Adraksham Kanchidadbhutam Balam. I think முழுக்க படிச்சிருக்கோம் அதை. இருந்தாலும் the one phrase I did not go through properly. Ankita Shankara Deham. We already described that she was part of Parameshwara's body, and so she is seated as part of Parameshwara's body. Ankita Shankara Deham. அதுக்கடுத்தது Ankuritoroja. I did not describe properly because there was no time. Ankurita Uraja. Ankurita means like a seed. Okay. Uraja means the breast. Ankurita Uraja. Ankuritoroja. அது ஒரு part. ரெண்டாவது. மூணாவது Kankana Asleshaihi. So she was wearing beautiful bangles on her hand. Kankana Asleshaihi. So, Ankita Shankara Deham Ankuritoroja. This is the second attribute. Third attribute is Kankana Asleshaihi. Okay, so wearing beautiful bangles in her hand. Adhikanchi Nitya Tarunim. She is Nityam means permanently. Tarunim means ever young. So we already told the previous class that Ambal is supposed to be in the state of permanent youth. Okay, so she is always 16. We already explained that. Nitya Tarunim. That Nitya Tarunim is all. Where do you find her? In Kanchipuram. Adhikanchi Nitya Tarunim. So the last one. Adbhutam Balam. Adbhutam means wonderful, very, it's rare. Adbhutam Balam is a youthful lady. Adbhutam Balam. Kanchit Adburak. Then Adraksham means I saw her in Kanchipuram. Kanchit Adbhutam. Kanchit means some indescribable. Somebody who is Adbhutam. So somebody who is a wonderful lady. I saw her in Kanchipuram. So you put it all together. Ankita Shankara Deham. Ankita Shankara Deham. Ankuritoroja. Kankana Asleshai. Adhikanchi Nityatarunim. Adraksham Kanchit Adbhutam Balam. So don't confuse that Kanchit with Kanchipuram. Kanchit means someone. Okay. So some young lady. Kanchit Balam. Kanchit Adbhutam Balam. So Adraksham Kanchit Adbhutam Balam. So that is the 15th shloka. We'll continue with the sloka 16 for today. 16 on there. Madhuradanusha Mahidarajanusha Nandami Surabhi Bhanajusha Chitvapusha Kanchipure Kelijusha Chitvapusha Kanchipure Kelijusha Bandhujiva Kanti Musha. So there are 5 or 6 attributes of Amba. That's all being described in this shloka. The first one is Madhura Danusha. So we all know that Ambal is holding a sugarcane bow in her hand. So Danusha means bow. Madhura Danusha means a sweet bow. Why is it sweet? Because she's had this sweet. It's a sugarcane bow. Ikshu Kodandam. So when you in Kamakshi Vilasam, You say Ikshu Kodanda Pushpeshu. Ikshu Kodanda Pushpeshu Pasankusha Lasatkaram. So, what are the four things that Ambal is holding? Sri Lalita is holding in her hand. Sugarcane bow, then the Bhanam, the Panchabanas, that is the other hand, then Pasham in the third hand, and Ankusham in the fourth hand. So she's having four things in her four hands. Out of them, hands 1 and 2, Vamaste, the sugar bow, and the Dakshinahasta, she is having the Panchabanas, right? So that is how it is described. So Madhura Danusha. Madhura Danusha means sweet, something sweet. The material is sweet material, which is sugar cane. Danusha, the bow is made of sugar cane. Madhura Danusha. The second one is what? Mahidhara Janusha. Janusha means daughter. Mahidhara means the mountain. Mahidhara. Mahidhara is Himalayan mountain. Mahidhara Janusha, the daughter of Himavan. So, therefore, Mahidhara Janusha. Madhura Danusha, Mahidhara Janusha. The third one is what? Surabhi Bana Jusha. Surabhi Bana Jusha. Surabhi is the flowers. So, Ambal has Panchabana. Manmata has got Panchabanam. Amba has got Panchabanam. Panchabanam means there are 5 flowers. And that is why we say it should call them the Pushpeshu, Pushpeshu. So the arrows that Ambal has got in her hand bow are flower bows. So Pushpeshu. So but here we are saying Surabhibhana Jusha. Surabhibhana means the arrows made out of Surabhi, which is flowers. Surabhibhana Jusha. So the 5 flowers are described in what are the 5 flowers, if any of you know it is. The first flower is the lotus, Kamalam. The second flower is Kairavam. Kairavam is some kind of a red flower. In Tamil, we say Sengarnir. So Kamalam, Kairavam. The third one is Raktam. Raktam is again a third red color flower. The fourth one is Kalharam. Kalharam is the what we call red Aralipu, Chevarali. And the last one is Indivaram. Indivaram is the Nilotpala flower, the dark lotus. So these are the 5 flowers in Ambal's arrow. Kamalam, Kairavam, Raktam, Kalhara, Indivaretada, Sakadgara Vityuktam, Pushpa Panchakam Ishwari, Pushpa Panchakam Ishwari. Ambal's 5 banas are these are the 5 flowers. So here getting back. Surabhibhana Jusha, that's the third one. Then Chit Vapusha. Chit Vapusha. Vapusha means face or appearance. Chit Vapusha. So she is her appearance itself is Chit Swarupam. That is by Chit Vapusha. Chit Vapusha. Then Kanchi. Then the last one, Kanchi, next one, Kanchi Pure Keli Jusha. Kanchi Pure. Keli Jusha means Ambal performed all her leelas in Kanchipuram. So Keli means to perform the activity, to perform her leelas. So Kanchipure Keli Jusha, she performed all her leelas in Kanchipuram. And the last one, Bandhujiva Kanti Musha. Bandhujiva Kanti Musha. Bandhujiva means it's describing the hibiscus, red hibiscus flowers. Ambal's appearance is described as Aruna. Aruna means red. The red color. That red color is even better than the color of the red hibiscus flower. Therefore, it is as though the beauty and the appearance of the red hibiscus flower has been stolen away by Ambar. So this Bandhujiva Kantim, the glitter of the hibiscus flower, has been Musha, stolen away by Ambar. Therefore, she is Bandhujiva Kanti Musha. Bandhujiva Kanti Musha. So, with all these attributes, whoever is there, Nandami, by looking at her, I become very, very happy. Nandami, I attain happiness. That is how this poem, this sloka has to be put together. Madhura Danusha, Mahidhara Janusha, Surabhibhana Jusha, Chitvapusha, Kanchipure Kelijusha, Bandhujiva Kantimusha, Nandami. I become very happy by looking at her. So, Madhuradanusha, Mahidarajanusha, Nandami Surabhibanajusha, Chitvapusha, Kanchipure Kelijusha, Bandhujiva Kantimusha. Okay. Madhuradhanusha Mahidarajanusha Nandami Surabhibanajusha Chitvapusha Kanchipure Kelijusha Bandhujiva Kantimusha. Okay, Vidya Padikriyama? Vidya Parsardi. I think everybody is just switched on the phone and gone somewhere. Hello? Sukan, anybody more?
मधुरधनुषा महीधरधनुषा नन्दामि सुरभिभानजुषा चित्वपुषा काञ्चीपुरे केलिजुषा कान्तिमुषा.
மாமா நான் படிக்கட்டுமா? சாரி, அது ஸ்லைட் பண்றதுக்குள்ள வரல, மியூட்ல இருந்துட்டு.
ஓகே, படி.
மதுரதனுஷா மஹீதரஜனுஷா நந்தாமி சுரபிபானஜுஷா சித்வபுஷா காஞ்சிபுரே கேலிஜுஷா பந்து ஜீவ காந்தி முஷா.
காஞ்சிபுரேன்னு படிக்க வேண்டாம், காஞ்சிபுரே படிச்சு. புரியுதா? அடுத்தது மதுரஸ்மிதேன ரமதே, மதுரஸ்மிதேன ரமதே மாம்சல குச்சபார மந்தகமனேன. மதுரஸ்மிதேன ரமதே மாம்சல குச்சபார மந்தகமனேன. மத்யே காஞ்சி மனோமி, மத்யே காஞ்சி மனோமி மனசிஜ சாம்ராஜ்ய கர்வபீஜேன. So, madhurasmitena ramate mamsala kuchabara mandagamanena madhye kanchi manome manasija samrajya garvabijena. Okay, so madhurasmitena, ramate means she is attracting, she is looking very attractive. So keep that phrase away for the final. That is the verb for the whole thing. The adjectives are adverbs, whichever way you put it. Madhura smitena. Madhura, very sweet. Smita means a smile. Very attractive, very sweet smile. Madhura smitena. Madhura smitena. Okay. So that is why we say whenever we describe Ambal, Mandasmitam, Madhurasmitam, very attractive, very beautiful, very gentle smile is what appears on Ambal's face. Okay, so Madhurasmitena. The second one, Mamsala Kuchabhara. So Ambal, the Stanabharam, we always described as a very heavy Stanabharam. So that is why we have already described in 2-3 previous slokas also. So Mamsala Kuchabharam. So Mamsala Kuchabharam. Mamsala Kuchabharam. The third one is what? Manda Gamanena. Manda Gamanena. So the in Lalita Sahasranam we describe it as Marali Mandagamana. Marali Mandagamana, that is the Lalita Sahasranam. So Mandagamana means to walk very gently, not walking in a rushed way. So in Saundarya Lahari, when they describe Ambal's walking gaiety, they say that the swan was walking behind Ambar to learn how to walk gently like Ambar. So that the swan was her student. That is how Ambal's walk is described. And then for some of you, you have already learned Kamakshi Stotram. In Kamakshi Stotram, they describe, Adi Shankara describes her, both are Adi Shankara anyway. Saundarya Lahari and the Kamakshi Stotra. In Kamakshi Stotram, he described as a Karigamana. Karigamana means like the elephant. The elephant walks very gently, so that same way, Karigamanam. So Mandagamanam. So very gentle, very beautiful walk. So slow moving very slowly. So Madhurasmitena. Mamsala Kuchabhara Mandagamanene. Three things. The next one. Madhye Kanchi Madhye. She is in Kanchipuram. Then Manasija Samrajya Garva Bijene. Manasija, sorry, Manasija Samrajya Garva Bijene. Manasija is Manmatha. Manmatha Samrajyam is what? The act of creating love in everybody. That is Manmatha's business. Manmatha's business is to make sure that people love and each other. So that is Manasija Samrajyam. The Manasija Samrajyam, how was it possible? Manasija Samrajyam was possible because Ambal resurrected him after he was completely destroyed to ashes by Parameshwara. So, Manasija, when Ambal resurrected him at the request of Rati, so Ambal gave him a great blessing. That blessing was what? That's described in Lalita Upakyanam. But they say, Yesham Nathiya Pujasu Matbhaktve Patadam Manhe Tesham Kamasukam Sarvam Sampade Samipsudam. It means what? It was, if Manmatha was given the blessing by Ambar, that only because of his influence, people will be in love with each other. That is the blessing that Manmatha got from Ambar after he was resurrected by her. We saw in the previous one, right? For Kandarpa Sutika. Kandarpa Sutika means the one who resurrected Manmatha back to life. And when she resurrected him, there's a particular chapter in Lalita Upakyanam which describes what all things Sambal gave to Manmatha. So what she says is Mat Prasadat Mahiyasah. Oh, Adya Prapratikandarpa. So hey Manmatha, now that you have been resurrected, Mat Prasadat, due to my blessing, Mahiyasah, you will be very famous. Adrishya Murtihi, you will not be seen by anybody. Sarvesham Praninam Bhava Mohakah, you will be the one who will induce love in people. Tvan ye karishyanti tvaiva vimukashyaha avashyam klipadaivasya tesham janmani janmani. So it goes on like that. So Ambal gives him all kinds of blessings, and that is why we say Gandharva, Kandarpa Samrajya or Manmata Samrajya or Manasija Samrajya. That Manasija Samrajya Garvam, that is the great power that Manmata got. Garva Bijena. Bijena means she is the seed, she is the reason, she is the provider of that power to Manmatha. So Manasija Samrajya Garva Bijena. So that Ambar, Mano me, let her reside in my heart. May Mano means in my heart, let that Ambar reside. That's what the Mukha Kavi is praying. So, Madhurasmithena Ramate me Mano Ramate. Let her be, let her shine let her give happiness by residing in my heart. So, Madhurasmithena Ramate, Madhurasmithena Ramate, Mam Salakuchabhara Mandagamanene, Madhye Kanchi Manomi, Madhye Kanchi Manomi, Manasija Samrajya Garva Bijene. Okay, this time who wants to try now? Chandana, do you want to read it? Do you have the Telugu script already with you?
Yeah, I have. I can
Yeah,
read.
let's try that. Madhurasmitena Ramate.
Madhurasmiteन Ramate
Mamsa. Read it.
Mamsalakuchabara Mandagamanena Madhye Kanchi Manome Manasija Samrajya Garva Bijena.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So next we will go to Sloka 18 now. Dharani Mayim. So for people who are having the book in Tamil, I don't know, you have to make appropriate notations. First one is DH, Dharanimayim. The second one is T, Dharanimayim, 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 Pavanamayim, Gagana, Dahana, Hotrumayim, Dharanimayim, Dharanimayim, Pavanamayim, Gagana, Dahana, Hotrumayim, Ambumayim, Indumayim, Ambam, Anukampam, Adimam, Ikshe. Okay, but Dharanimayim, Taranimayim, Pavanamayim, Gagana, Dahana, Hotrumayim, Ambumayim, Indumayim, Ambam, Anukampam, Adimam, Ikshe. So we will finish the last part, which is the easy part. The easy part is Anukampam, Ambam, the mother, my mother, Kamaksham, Ambam, Anukampam, Adimam, Ikshe. Anukampam means at the on the banks of Kampa River, Anukampam. Adimam, the one who is the one origin of everything, Adimam, Ambam, Anukampam, Ikshe. I saw her on the banks of river Kampa. Adimam, Ambam, Anukampam, Ikshe. So that's the last part, which is the easy part. So what is the first remaining phrase? So in Lalita Sahasranam, there's a phrase for all. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Lalita Sahasranam. In Lalita Sahasranam, there is a particular mantra which says Ashtamurti, Raja Jaitri, Lokayatra Vidayini. So Ashtamurti means there are Parameshwara, Sambha Parameshwara is also, he has got Ashtamurtis, and the Ambal has got equivalent Ashtamurtis. So Ashtamurtis means what? So she is represented in 8 forms. What are the 8 forms? The Panchabhutas. The Panchabhutas are 5. Okay. Then to those 5 Panchabhutas, you add Surya, Aditya, Chandra, which is moon, Soma, and you add the Hotru. Hotru is Ejaman, self. So what are the 8 Panchabhutas? Panchabhutas, Prithvi, Up, Tejo, Vayu, okay, Akasha. Prithvi is the earth, Vayu, Prithvi, then next one is Apu, then Tejas, then Vayu, then Akasha. So I don't know how you describe it in Tamil. So Prithvi, Up, Tejo, Vayu, so Akasha. So those are the 5 plus the 3, which is Aditya, Shoma, and then Ejaman or Hotru. Those are the 8. So together, the 8 represent the Ashtamurti, the Ashtamurti forms of Ambal. So in case of Ambal, the sloka goes like this: Jalam Vakni Tata Ashta Shurya Chandramaso Tadha Akasam Vayuhu Avani Murtiyo Shashto Pinaginaha. So those are the 8 forms. So you already know that Shiva, there are Panchabhuta Kshetras of Shiva, you heard about it. And then you have the Aditya, which is Surya Kovil, and then Soma, and then Ejamana, Hotru Kshetras, Ashtamurti Kshetras, you have already read it in scriptures. In the case of Ambal, what are the Ashtamurtis? Ashtamurtis are Lakshmi, Medha, Dhara, Pushti, Gauri, Tushti, Prabha, and Dhriti. Those are the 8 forms of Ambal's Ashtamurti. So the Ashtamurti is described here. Dharanimayim. Dharani is Bhumi. So Prithvi. So Dharanimayim. The second one. Dharanimayim. Dharani is the Surya, Aditya. So Dharanimayim. You can count it. So the first one is Prithvi. Second one is Surya. The third one, Pavanamayim. Pavanam is Vayu, you all know that. So Pavanaputra, which is Anjaneya. Dharanimayim, Pavanamayim, Vayu. The fourth one, Gaganamayim, which is the space. Then Dahanamayim, which is the fire. So we already counted now. Dharanimayim, Taranimayim, Pavanamayim, Gaganamayim, Dahanamayim, Otrumayim. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are described in the first line. The second line, Ambumayim, Ambumayim. Then in the next one is Indumayim. Indu is the moon, right? So we already know that. So these are the 8 forms of Ambar. Dharanimayim, Taranimayim, Avanamayim, Gaganamayim, Tahanamayim, Hotramayim, Ambumayim, Indumayim. Ambu, for those of you who don't know, it's water, right? So Ambumayim, Indumayim, Ambam, Anukampam, Adimam, Yikshe. So it is nothing but the prayer of Amba in the Ashtamurti form. So we say in with the sloka that goes that attributing all these forms to Amba. That's another Sanskrit sloka which says Bhuvi Payasi Rishano Marute Keshasanke Savitri Yajamani Abhishtada Shakti Reka Vahati Kuchabharabhyam Ja Avvanaram Vivishwam Sakala Janani Santwami Sakala Janani Tvam Pahi Mamadhyavashyam. So don't worry about that sloka. So these are the 8 forms that are already described as attributed to Amba. So going back, we will now read it the sloka. Dharanimayim, Taranimayim, Pavanamayim, Gaganadahana Hotrumayim, Ambumayim, Indumayim, Ambam Manukampam Adimam Yikshe. Somebody who wants. Okay.
Taranimyim, Taranimyim, Pavanamayim, Kaganatagana Kotrumayim, Ambumayim, Indumayim, Amba Anugambadi Mami Sheshem.
Very nice, very nice. Good job. 19. Okay, we'll go to 19. Leedasthiti Muni Hridaye, Leedasthiti Muni Hridaye, Pina Dhyanastimitam, Tapasyadupakampam, Leedasthiti Muni Hridaye, Dhyanastimitam, Dhyanastimitam, Tapasyadupakampam, Pinasthanabharamide, Pinasthanabharamide, Meenadvaja, Meenadvaja, Tantra Paramatatparyam, Meenadvaja Tantra Paramatatparyam. So, Leenasthiti Muni Hridaye, Muni Hridaye, Muni means all the rishis, all the yogis. So, Muni Hridaye, in their hearts, Leena, the one who is Leenam means to be Layam. So to be stationed, to be positioned, to be permanently placed in the hearts of the yogis, whoever are meditating on her. So in the Arya Satakam, we will read more and more about this, on how she blesses the people, those who are permanently worshipping her. So Muni Hridaye, Muni Hridaye, Leenasthiti, permanently situated, permanently seated in the hearts of the people who are the yogis. So, Leenasthiti Muni Hridaye. The next one, Upakampam, Upakampam, Dhyanastimitam, Upakampam, on the banks of or on the river, Kampa. Upakampam, Dhyanastimitam, Dhyanastimitam. Yeah, okay. So she was sitting there and meditating on who? On Parameshwara. Sthemitam, without even the slightest movement of her body, she was moved. Okay, that is why Ankita Shankara Deham, when we describe We'll have describe the story very briefly. So, Parameshwara cursed Ambal to go down to earth, right? So why he cursed her? Because she closed his eyes. So why he was closed her eyes? That is another story. It goes on and on and on. So Parameshwara was meditating, and he was disturbed by the music, and therefore the music or the appearance, whichever way you want to take it, of some ladies. And so in order to not to cause the distraction to Parameshwara, Ambal closed his eyes. Because Ambal, who is Gauri, right? So she closed his eyes. So when she closed his eyes, for a brief moment, the whole universe became very dark. So then everything became functionless. So Parameshwara got annoyed, and he cursed Amba that she shouldn't have done that. She shouldn't have done that, and she should not have closed his eyes. And therefore, he told her to you have to go down to earth. So she came to earth, and she came to Kanchipuram and Kampa, and Narada advised her, you go to Kanchipuram, you station yourself on the river in Kampa, and pray to Parameshwara, and he will come there, and he will rescue, he will come there, and he will take you back. And that was the advice that was given by Narada. So Ambal came down to Kanchipuram, and there in Kanchipuram, in the Kampa river, she made a lingam. That lingam was made out of sand. Sand is from the river bed. She created a lingam, and to that lingam she was offering her prayers. How she was offering the prayers? Everlasting meditation, everlasting concentration, thinking only about Parameshwara. So, Dhyanastamitam. Where was the Upakampam Dhyanastamitam? So, when she was meditating like that, the Parameshwara wanted to test how much was that concentration, and he caused a flood in Kampa. So, there was a flood that came, and then Ambar became so worried that the flood will completely dissolve or move take away that lingam. And so she very heavily embraced that lingam. And that is so, as a result of that embrace, the lingam that was there on the river that was established by Amba, their marks of Ambal's Alinganam was established on that lingam. And that is the other interpretation, going back to the previous sloka. Ankita Shankara Deham. So on the body of Parameshwara, the marks of Ambal's embrace were made. That is why that sloka we also interpret as Ankita Shankara Deham. So that is the one. So coming back to this sloka, so she was meditating on Parameshwara, and that is why we are saying Upakampam Dhyanastamitam. So Muni Hridaye Leenasthiti Upakampam Dhyanastamitam. That is the Dhyanastamitam Tapasyat. So she was doing the prayers to Parameshwara with unflinching focus, unflinching concentration. That is the second one. So, Leenasthiti Muni Hridaye, Leenasthiti Muni Hridaye, Dhyanasthamitam, Apasyatupakampam. Going to the second line now. Peenasthanabharam ide. We already said, similar to the previous sloka, Sthanabharam, Peenasthanabharam. So, Peenasthanabharam. So if you go back to the Lalita Sasnam Dhyana Slokam, what does it say? Sindhuraruna Vigraham Trinayanam Manikyamaulisparat Dhara Nayaka Sekaram Smitamukim Apina Vakshoruham Pina Vakshom. Pina Vakshoruham. Pina means very heavy. Vakshoruham means the breast. Okay, Vakshoruham. So Pina Vakshoruham. So the same thing is being described here as Pinastanabharam. Pinastanabharam. Leave the word Ide for now. Then Meenadvaja Tantra Parama Tatparyam. I don't know if you know who has got Meenadvajam. Meenadvajam is the one the one who has got Meenadvajam. The fish flag is Manmatha. Meenadvaja Tantra, the talent that Manmatha got. Who gave him the talent? Ambal gave him the talent. Paramatatparyam. Meenadvaja Tantra Paramatatparyam. The one who, because of Manmatha, the holder of Meenadvaja, got his power, got his talent. That was from Ambal. Therefore, we say Meenadvaja Tantra Paramathatparyam. It's ultimate secret, ultimate essence of Manmatha's power came from Ambal. So, Meenadvaja Tantra Paramathatparyam. So, one who has got all these things. Ide means I pray to. So, for those who know Siva Ashtakam, they say Ishanam Ide. Ide means I pray to that person. So Linastiti Muni Hridaye, number one. Then Upakampam Dhyanastamitam Tapashyat. Number two. Speedastanabharam. Number three. Meenadvajatantra Paramatatparyam. Number four. So the one who has got these four attributes, I worship Ide. So that is how you finish that sloka. Linasthiti Muni Hridaye. Then Midhyanastamitam Tapasyatupakampam Peenastanabharamide Meenadvajatantra Paramatatparyam. Padinga Pakla. Who wants to do this now?
Padikar.
Hmm.
लीनस्थितिमुनिहृदये ध्यानस्थिमितं तपस्य दुबकम्पं लीनस्तनपरमीढे मीनत्वजतन्द्रपरमतात्पर्यम्.
Very nice, very nice. Parts of Riklama. Swetha Mantarahasite Swetha Mantarahasite Shada Madhye Vangmanotita Sita Lochanapate Sita Lochanapate Spita Kucham Simni Shashwati Matha Sweta Mantarahasite Sada Madhye Che Vagmanotita Sita Lochanapate Spita Kuchasimni Sashwati Matha. So, as usual, we'll go to the very last. Sashwati Matha. Sashwati. Sashwati. So, Sashwati is the name which appears in Lalita Sahasranam also. Sashwati means somebody who is permanent. Okay. So, everlasting. Okay. Akshara. So, there is no decay for her. So, Sashwati. So, it's permanently there. Sashwati Mata, the one who is always there, Saraswati Mata. In Tamil we say Azhvillada Thayar. So Azhvillada Thayar, Saraswati Mata. Saraswati Mata, who is the Kamakshi, who her attributes are Mantarahasite. So in previous loka we said Mantasmita. Then we also said the Smita means the smile, right? So here we say Mantara Hasita. Mantara Hasita means one who has got a very gentle smile. That's that gentle smile. Sweta, see this Sweta means white, Dalam. So white color. Sweta, so Sweta, Mantara Hasite. Then the next one, Sadha Madhye Cha, Madhye Cha, Madhye Sadha. Madhye means on her waist. Sadha. So Tanu Madhye means very gentle. Tanu Madhye Tamo. And again going back to Sasnamam, say Tanu Madhya Tamovaha. Tanu madhya. Concentrate on the phrase tanu madhya. So tanu madhya means very slender waist. So Amba's waist is very slender. So it was as though the waist itself was not there. It is like a creeper. So just very, very slender. So Tanu Madhya, or here they are saying Sada Madhya. So Svetha Mantara Hasite Sada Madhya Madhye Cha. The third next one is Va Manotita. Atita means beyond. So some you can't explain in words. So you can't explain, you can't even comprehend. So Vakatita, Mano Atita. Vakatita means somebody whose beauty cannot be, whose beauty, whose attributes cannot be expressed in words. So Vakatita. Mano Atita means totally incomprehensible. Totally incomprehensible. However much you describe, still it is beyond the description or beyond whatever you can comprehend. That is the appearance of Ambar. Okay. So in like Venkateshwara Mangalam, we said atrupta appearance, right? So the same way, whatever you think you have got a full grasp of the appearance, it's still not full. So it is beyond the comprehension of the viewer. So Vak Manotita. Vak Manotita. So then Sita Lochanapate. Sita Lochanam. Sita means very tender, very cold, right? So Sita. So Sita Panam. So Sita means very cold. So Sita Lochanam means very cold, very kind. So because Kataksham is full of Karunyam, it is very cold, very gentle, pleasing. So Sita Lochana Pate means her eyesight on whosoever it is falling, Pate. So that is very kind. Therefore, that reason it is Sita Lochanam. So Sita Lochana Pate. The next one is, yeah, somebody said something? Kuchasimni on her breast, Spita, very heavy. So we said in the previous sloka, Pinasthanavaram. Here we are saying Spita Kuchasimni on her breast. She is heavy. Her breasts are very heavy. So now you put it all together. So Shashwati Mata, that Ambar, who Kamakshi, who is permanent, her attributes are Swetha Mantara Hasite, very gentle, very white in appearance. That smile because her teeth are shown when she smiles. So Swetha Mantara Hasite. Second one, Madhye Sada, very gentle, very tender waist. Manothita, the third one. Fourth one, Sita Lochanapate. Then Kuchasimni Spita. So these are the attributes of that Ambar. So Sweta Mantarahasite Sada Madhye Cha Bhagmanotita Sita Lochanapate Sita Kuchasimni Shashwati Mata.
Uncle, எனக்கு ஒரு கேள்வி இருக்கு. So என்னோட வெர்ஷன்ல வாத் மனோ, நீங்க வாத் மனோன்னு சொல்றீங்க. ஆனா இதுல வாத் பனோன்னு சொல்றது.
I don't know what book you are having. Walk Manodit. Walk. Walk means words. Then it combines with the next one, it become Wang. So V-A-N-G maybe. I don't know what the English book you have. It is Vag. V-A-G should be correct. Vag, Manotita, Mano, M-A-N-O, Mano is mind, right? Vag, Mano, Atita. Atita means beyond. So Vag, Manotita. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. If the spellings are wrong, make correction. It should be V-A-G, M-A-N-O-T-A-T-A. Okay, Vag Manotita. Atita, because of the Sunday in Sanskrit, Vag, Mana plus Atita, it becomes Manotita. Okay, right? So, Shveta Mantarahasite Sada Madhye Cha Vag Manotita Sita Lochanapate, Spita Kuchasimni, Saraswati Mata. Okay, this time yaare kalyani padikrela padinga
श्वेतामन्तरहसिते साधा मध्ये च वाङ्मनोदीतां सीतालोचनपाते स्फीता कुचसीम्नि शाश्वती माता.
Very nice, excellent. So in the 20 oda vechikalaniki 5 more slokas. So when we go do 10 or 5 more slokas, I will record it and send it to you. So keep all those recordings somewhere so that you can practice. Okay. Namaskara. Okay. Chandora. Yenama?
அங்கிள் எனக்கு ஒரே ஒரு இன்னொரு கேள்வி இருக்கு. நம்பர் 12ல இதுல கம்பாத்தீர சாரணம்.
Charanam. Charanam is different. Charanam.
Charanam. Okay.
Second A should be with the, you should put a line on top to indicate that it is long. Okay. Charanam. Okay. Charanam means to move about. Okay. Kampatira charanam karuna korakita drishtipathanam. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, uncle.
Okay. All right. So அதோட இப்ப முடிச்சுக்கலாம் இன்னைக்கு. சிந்தூரார்ண விக்கிரகாம் திரிநயனாம் மாணிக்ய மௌலி புரத்தாராநாயக சேகராம் ஸ்மிதமுகீம் ஆபீனவக்ஷோருகாம் பாணிभ्याम् மணிபூர்ணரத்னசஷகம் ரக்தோத்பலம் பிப்ரதீம் சௌம்யாம் ரக்தகடஸ்த ரக்தச்சரணாம் த்யாயேத் பராமம்பிகாம். Have a good weekend. Have a long weekend. Happy long weekend. Next week, practice and practice and practice.
Thank you.